just trying to match your style.
I now know why guys wear shades when they come to the Staples Center. They have a bright future. While I'm taking mine off, I'm ready to see a star on the court tonight.
The credit card bill is coming your way. So is the start of this one. The opening tip won by the Lakers as we get started here at Staples Center. To Davis. Now ready to shoot at the line.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let them know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
Anthony Davis, a couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 79% at the line. And hits the first free throw. Able to convert on both free throws. Milwaukee with the basketball. Lillard to Adetokunbo. A lot of contact, no whistle. To James. Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A. That means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
Lillard to Adetokunbo. And the finish, slam dunk.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
LeBron into the front court. Looking to make something happen. It's blocked.
You see, that's why you never give up on the play, Ed. You always stay in the game.
Reminiscent of LeBron on Iguodala. LeBron James missed his first. That one goes. Jay, what makes LeBron so special on the offensive end?
Well, first and foremost, look at that frame. 6'9", 265 pounds with the agilities of a guard. He can blow by you. If he dips that shoulder, there's no way. There is nobody in the NBA that can guard that man one-on-one.
And he knocks it down, Jay.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
To James. Giannis Adetokunbo. Tips it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
To James. LeBron James. 2 of 4 now.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Adetokunbo to Lillard. Adetokunbo to Lillard. That's usually one that he'll knock down. The follow won't go either. To James. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
LeBron James trying to cash in on the 3-point play. For his career, 73%. Free throw good to finish off the 3-point play. The lead is up to 5. Lillard to Adetokunbo. Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's got 2 shots coming. A career 74% free throw shooter. First one, counted. And gets both to drop at the line. It's James controlling the offense. To Russell. Nothing going here on that drive. Russell sizing up the all-star Lillard. Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it. Oh, emphatic slam.
Well, look, you can't be caught flat-footed on defense. You need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, hedge at him. Make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter, but still keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
Middleton, rebound LeBron. Russell with it up top. Up 5. Has a look. Just not going down.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Time to shuffle things up.
Number 12, Jay Crowder.
Lillard. Anthony Davis pins it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
LeBron into the front court. Less than a minute to go in a tightly played first quarter. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
LeBron James at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. Hasn't missed yet. The free throw, good. Cashes in on the 3-point play. The lead now stands at 10. Bucks at the controls. To Lopez. Knocks it down from mid-range.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Russell into the front court. It's an 8-point lead. LeBron James against Connaughton. Doesn't have the touch. No good. Beyond the arc for 3. It's good for 3.
What a smart play, and Ed, with barely no traditional low-post players left in the game, you have 10 players on the perimeter. When you have a guy who's able to utilize his step back, that helps get shots over people with length.
This day and age, very rarely is there a bad shot from the perimeter. We're through one from Staples Center with the Lakers on top. Jay and I return to the City of Angels after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. One quarter down. Long way to go. So, buckle up. It's wide open.
Both teams are trying to feel each other out, but I like the aggression that both teams established in the first quarter. This is the first quarter league. The way you play in the opening minutes really sets the tone for the rest of the game.
That's out of bounds. Last touch by LeBron. Oh, straight down the middle for 2.
You see, the savvy players, They can create contact. They can throw their arms into you, even their bodies into you, and as soon as the refs blow the whistle once or twice and you become hesitant defensively, they got you right where they want you.
Nothing going here on that drive. James matched up with Connaughton. Can't connect. Bucks basketball. Screen coming. The Bucks with 4 to shoot. Beasley's shot won't go.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning an ankle on that landing.
To James. Nothing going here on that drive. Now ready with a couple of free throws.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
LeBron James at the line for 2 shots. He's perfect from the line so far. Off the mark on the first free throw. Knocks down the second after missing the first. The Bucks at the controls. Nothing going here on that drive. Screen coming. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. Lillard. It's good, and he's not done. He's going to the line for a chance at a 4-point play.
But did you see on that three-point shot, did you see him slightly kick his legs out? By kicking his legs out, the defender runs into the legs, there's contact. That's how you get a 4-point play potentially.
Damian Lillard with a chance at a 4-point play. Career 88% from the line. It's good, has the hot hand, and a 4-point play. To Russell. Textbook body control on the Euro step.
Let me tell you something that nobody will ever talk about. Did you see him slow down right before he was about to go up? That slow change of speed, that slight change was just enough to throw the defender off.
To Adetokunbo.
Oh, he sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Los Angeles has the basketball. Russell. Nothing going here on that drive. Lets it fly from long range. That's how you defend. To Lillard. Has a chance, knocks it down off the step back.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Nothing going here on that drive. Nice finish at the rim.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
To Lillard.
Screen coming up, screen coming up. Hey, shut up, shut up, shut up.
D's got it. Damian Lillard, 3 for 6 now.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Jay, the Lakers, not just a great franchise, but they are a brand in the NBA. With LeBron James, what do you make of Laker fans accepting him maybe now or down the road as one of their own?
They better accept him now. I agree wholeheartedly with Jeannie Buss when she said they're not Laker fans if they're not happy about LeBron James. He is a Laker, and this is one of the most loyal fan bases we have, not just in this country, but in the entire world. The most Twitter followers of all the teams in the NBA.
D's got it. Damian Lillard, 4 out of 7.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
It's James. Short jumper off the mark. Bucks at the controls.
Pick up.
Middleton to Lillard. Probing the defense. Lillard off the mark. Well contested.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
It's good. Count the basket and the foul.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
LeBron James trying to cash in on a three-point play, shooting 75% so far tonight. Free throw's good. A three-point play, and with that, they go up by 3. Lillard for 2. Deep 2 there, won't go. So the difference, 3 points as we've reached the break. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
To Lillard. Driving right to the basket. D's got it. Damian Lillard. He's 5 for 10, shooting 50%.
Old school equals high percentage.
Across the timeline comes James. His guys lead here early stages, third quarter.
Trap. Keep him here.
Look at the fight for that ball. We'll get a jump. The official's ready. Let's see who can take the jump. Just off the mark.
And Ed, that's what you see this defense doing. You're capitalizing on the momentum gained from getting a multitude of stops defensively.
To Lillard. Five on the shot clock for Milwaukee.
Screen come on left.
Giannis for 2. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
Bread and butter. And there are a few that can do it better off the screen.
Got some for him. I got ball.
To Davis. Off the assist.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Milwaukee with the basketball. Antetokounmpo to Lillard. Shot clock winding down. Lillard to Antetokounmpo. Trying to cash in. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field. James into the front court. His guys now down by a point. 4-3. Tough shot. Well defended.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
The pass taken away by the Lakers. James. And stuffs it home. Where did that come from?
It's like he got in an elevator and went to floor 8. And Ed, I have to say something, okay? 6'3", 6 feet, 5'11", those aren't small guys. In the big scheme of things, they're pretty tall compared to the average person in public.
I feel like you're speaking from experience.
Everyday experience, my friend. Every day.
LBJ with it. Probing the defense. To James. Gets a shot up off the mark. Giannis in control of the basketball. Leads one. The drive right to the basket. Oh, emphatic slam. Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. It's no good. Great defense.
On your right. On your right.
That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Down to 5 on the 24. The Bucks clear the rebound. Lillard. The Bucks with 4 to shoot. Giannis shoots. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's now 4 for 6.
And the true test of a team's character is how they respond when they get hit in the mouth. Keep digging.
For 3, textbook defense.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Deep 3 at the buzzer. Third quarter comes to an end. The Bucks in control so far. It'll be Lakers ball as we begin the fourth quarter. And I think the best way to describe where they stand right now is they're down, but they're not out.
It's a game we used to play in the league all the time. It's called a series of stops. That means get 3 stops in a row. Each game is a game within the game. You get 3 stops in a row, and then another 3 stops in a row, you're right back in this ballgame.
LeBron James against Connaughton. Rebounds pulled in by the Bucks. To Lillard. Robin Lopez. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Lakers at the controls right now. James. Whoa! What a finish! He's been a one-man show, but Jay, they're still down in this one.
He's their lone bright star, their only star tonight. Some other of the supporting cast members really need to step up.
Here comes the screen. Lillard to Lopez. Wide open look, won't go.
If I'm the player that just missed that shot, just because you're open doesn't mean you need to shoot. You can put the ball down on the ground and drive to the rim.
James to Russell. Bobby Portis with a piece.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Bucks at the controls. To Adetokunbo. Nothing going here on that drive. To Adetokunbo.
Back door coming, back door coming.
Shot clock winding down.
Shots up, shots up.
Short jumper misses. D'Angelo Russell. Yes, D'Angelo Russell. Not shaken for the early struggles. Maybe this is a sign of things to come.
Look, as a player, this stuff happens all the time. No need to make this into something bigger than what it really is. Move on to the next play, get locked in.
Here comes the screen. Anthony Davis snatching it out of the air.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
James. To Russell.
Oh, I've been waiting for this matchup.
Giannis with it up top. His team on top by 8. Shot no good there by Portis.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
And he's going to the free throw line.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
LeBron James, a couple of free throws on the way, shooting 80% in this contest. First one goes down.
Number 11, Robin Lopez. Into the game for the Los Angeles Lakers. Number 2.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Giannis in control of the basketball. Up by 6. Nothing going here on that drive. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line for a chance at a three-point play. Hasn't missed yet. Free throw, good for Giannis. It's a three-point play as the Bucks add to their lead. Russell with it up top. His guys down by 9. They'll get it down to Davis. Ah, rocking the rim.
An easy 2, get back on defense.
to Lopez. Shot from the lane won't go. LeBron with it up top. The margin standing now at 7. And scores.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
Los Angeles, they have it. Russell to James. Rebound taken by Milwaukee. To Adetokunbo. Won't go. Russell into the front court. The deficit now up to 5. Shot from in close, no good.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
First free throw is good.
For the Milwaukee Bucks, number 0, Damian Lillard.
Goes 2 for 2. Now the Lakers going to use a timeout. It's their first of the final 3 minutes. That leaves them with one more chance to stop the clock before the buzzer sounds. Short jumper won't fall. And they're going to play this one out to its conclusion as we get an intentional foul. That means free throws coming up in what is a 7-point game.
Smart play. You have fouls to use. Good way to manage the clock without burning the timeout.
And he connects on the first free throw. Two for 2 on that trip.
Let's go. Pick him up. Pick him up.
Deep 3 at the buzzer. Hits the late 3 at the buzzer, but it's not going to be enough. This game is all over. The Bucks claim victory as they get a good win on the road. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA